Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is TituElite and we are back in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 with episode number 32, and we are continuing the main plot after saving and escape on. We are now going to do
Jesus Christ be
the
praised.
mission site of the Dry Devil. So let's talk to Dry Devil. Where is he? Got a bunch of guys here. None of them are the Dry Devil, so where the hell is Dry Devil? Oh, when we've got a sea as well that we can do here. And that sea is... Return to Devil's Den with the arrow. Who should I talk to give the arrow?
My God, what?
I wonder. Here? Is it you? Do you know where Pasha is?
I'm looking for Pasha. Have you seen him around here?
Oh, you must be that good Samaritan, helping us out with our little matter.
What matter?
Maybe. And who are you?
They call me Heir. I've been waiting here for you. Pasha had to return to the camp. He's got duties to attend to. Leadership duties. See?
I get it.
So, do you have it? Did you find
Yes.
the arrow?
Of course. I'll keep my promises.
All right. Show it to me.
Show him.
Well, why not? Here it is.
Sweet Mother Mary. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
I'll be happy to give it to you, but not for free.
I know. Pasha promised you a reward, but I don't have any money for you. I was supposed to wait for you here and take you to the camp. Pasha will pay you there.
Well, that's a shame. I was thinking it was too easy. Well, let's go then, eh?
No. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't want to go to the camp. Okay. Can we wait? Can we wait here? No. Does not seem like it. Okay, so we have to do this.
So much dust.
Can we
Hey.
wait? Here?
Where did you find it? I mean, where is Karel buried?
Okay,
In
I'm going to
Skalitz.
tell it.
There's a big willow tree near the
Why not?
cemetery. He's buried beneath it. What, do you want to put flowers on his grave?
I'd like to, but there's no time. Pasha has big plans with the arrow, so I reckon we'll start robbing again soon. I'm worried what will come of it.
What are Pasha's plans?
What are Pasha's plans?
Robbing on a grand scale. Well, he's not like Karel. Pasha wants gold, booze, ores. Most of all, revenge. I'm afraid it'll end badly.
Maybe it will cost him his neck.
If he believes the arrow will protect him, he might try to do something too dangerous.
Aye. And he'll take us all with him. For a few groschen, or because of some fucking vengeance. One by one, we'll end up swinging. I don't know what to do. I don't want to go back there.
Let's see if I'm not being led to a trap here, to an ambush. Oh, I was not expecting to start the episode doing this side quest. I thought it was just delivering the arrow and that was it. But does not seem like it. Oh, I cannot take a pic anywhere. I see. And I hope this camp is not far away, man. So we can end this side quest quickly. Okay, we are getting off-road, so it means we are getting closer to the camp. But I'm a little bit suspicious of this, man, to be honest. Here, are you going to die today?
Hey, listen, let's talk.
Yeah, let's talk. What's going on?
What's going on?
Hey, listen up. Pasha mustn't get the arrow. If you give it to him, well, you'll be killing us all. The man doesn't know when to stop. He'll drag us on raids we won't come back from.
What do you suggest?
Give me the arrow. I don't have any coin to pay you for it, but you'll be doing the right thing. You'll save a few good men from certain death.
Nope. I want the money. Why shouldn't Pasha have it?
You're the same bunch, aren't you? Why shouldn't Pasha have it?
Well, because if he gets his hands on it, he'll kill us all.
What kind of nonsense is that?
It's the truth. Pasha isn't like Karel. Karel was like an holy man. He preached like a priest. We kept talking about humility, about how we only need a little to live. He always said, an humble life can be a good life.
He sounds like a good man. A shame.
He was. Pasha, on the other hand, well, he's different. He keeps babbling about how we'll have mountains of gold just as soon as he gets his hands on the arrow, and how he'll take revenge on all those who did him wrong. Well, he's like a madman. I'm afraid he'll drag us into something that'll have us all swinging.
That's the risk of being a bandit, though.
Yeah.
It can cost you your neck.
Indeed.
So it is. But I'm not going to hang just because Pasha wants his vengeance.
What are you going to do with the arrow?
If I give it to you, what will you do with it?
I'll go somewhere far away and start my own gang. I don't need mountains of gold or revenge like Pasha. We'll be happy with a little and we'll have a good life. Like with Karel. And the arrow will help us.
I won't give you the arrow.
I understand, but Pasha gave me the job. I'll only give the arrow to him.
I was worried this would happen. Look at it this way. We're all alone. Here, nobody'll hear you scream.
Yeah, yeah.
So, either you give me the arrow, or I'll take it from you.
Okay, so if you draw on your weapon, you'll die.
Do you know what you find when you hack someone's head open? I do. It's always the same. Blood and nasty stuff. So, let's see what's inside yours.
Fuck. Oh, I don't want to die. Leave me be. Please.
Clear off.
So where's that camp? Okay, it's still a little bit too far away, so I'm going to return to the Dry Devil. There. And start the main mission. That's what I wanted to do right from the get-go. In the meantime, we can follow here. And he takes the scare of his life. Okay, I see Devil there. Right here. Yeah. Okay, let's try to talk to him.
Janos and Ada are back, so that's a reason to celebrate. Are you drinking with us?
Let's drink.
Let's have a toast to that.
Toast? Nah, we get drunk like hogs.
Okay.
To pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika.
Ada, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit, huh?
Shut the fuck up, both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
Nah, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
What biting your arse, devil, huh?
Yeah, I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back. But I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah, to us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
Keep silent. Let's be humble.
It's as you say, Zizka, that we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
To the king.
To the king.
Which one? Or we drink 2 times?
Don't make trouble, Janos. Henry saved you from the noose, but no one will save you from me.
What I care about any kings? Better drink to Henry!
To Henry.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę z łaźni.
Only then? You have more, no?
Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
Matthew prefers banditry.
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwa, jak świnie!
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, Kurva!
What about the rest?
Rannick's dead.
And Raniek is dead.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite, but it was Dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra. Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
And Bahuta, he has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha!
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer, and the woman's. Fuck, poor bastard.
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
Unfortunately. But the best remained.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us!
Yes, indeed. The beer's flowing like water. Oh, Henry will be drunk.
moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kunicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję. Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo mi jeszcze młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
With pleasure.
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him, though. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie! Pięknie!
Henry, my friend, Janos love you.
A mnie nie?
You most, my sweet other.
No to wypijmy za to!
What did he say?
We drink to that.
This is hard. So let's drink.
Of course we'll
nevertheless.
drink.
Two last drop, Henry. That is the way. You tell us some story, eh?
With that invisible cup.
Ah, you fellas are a pair of animals. But I love you.
Henry, our boy.
Wycałuj go ode mnie, ty gnojku!
Beautiful. The next morning, what a hangover, I imagine. Let's see. Yeah,
Kurwa. I feel like shit.
yeah, I feel like shit indeed. Painkiller. No, I don't need any painkiller. Okay, the hangover is done, so it was very quick. Kobienka. About the peasants'
I
revolt.
wanted to ask you about the rebellious peasants.
Well, shall we meet with them?
I'll try to find them.
I've changed my mind. We should join forces with them.
Great. Those fools use a secret password to recognize their own. The password is the foxes in the hen house. So, remember it.
The fox is in the hen house. What am I supposed to do with the password?
The fox is in the hen house. Oh, isn't that just fantastic? What am I supposed to do with it?
Go to the herb woman in Miskovitz and say to her,
Why her?
I suspect she's working with them, provides them with supplies and such. I have a feeling she might be the way to get to that. Try telling her the password and see what happens.
All right. I hope I won't get slapped too.
Okay. And what are the rules of Pumping J?
So this is a Popinjay contest, is it? What exactly do we have to do?
There's nothing to it. It's actually pretty simple. You have to shoot down the strawbirds on the range faster than your opponents. Whoever shoots down the most wins. Any idiot can understand the rules, but that doesn't make it any easier. So if you're not feeling too sure, you'd better see how you get on with the beginners first. You may not win as much because the stakes are lower, but you have a better chance.
Okay. Teach me.
I'd like to learn a few tricks.
It'll take some time. But throw in a bit of coin, and I'll teach you whatever you want.
Oh, this is very expensive. So I'm not going to get some learning from him. Other, my friend.
No proszę, a któż to do nas idzie? Nieźle. Wyglądasz zdecydowanie lepiej niż Kubienka i Czart. Zdecydowanie. Zaprzyjaźnimy się.
Yes. Sure.
Exactly. You don't understand a thing. Who are you? Yiska. Can we talk to you? Not really. Okay. So let's continue and talk to Devil in order to continue the mission. How can I get downstairs from here? Good. Where is the devil? How is my nourishment? Quite bad. And my energy is not that great as well.
Needs to simmer a bit longer.
But I wanted to eat, lady. Okay, doesn't seem like we are going to be able to eat. You are not giving me anything. Can I eat now, lady? Or are you still cooking? You are still cooking. That's not great. That's not great at all. So what we got here on the food in order to eat? Okay, we've got this. This gives a lot of nourishment, which was nice. Then this 18. Okay. Okay, we are cool in terms of nourishment for now. So let's talk again to Devil. And he's at the same spot. Who's coming? Who are you? Oh, Janos. Hello.
Henry, my friend. Crazy night, hey?
Huh?
We must do again.
Yeah. I can't wait.
I'm looking forward to it. My head's still ringing a bit, but the evening was worth it.
I never forget this evening ever. It is just start of long, beautiful, boozy friendship.
Boozy friendship. Nice.
I'd
Teach
like
me.
to learn a few things.
It will take but you give me.
Okay. A little bit expensive, so I'm not going to do it. I need to wash myself, man, because I'm very, very dirty with blood and all over and all that jazz. Jiska, we cannot do anything, so let me wash myself. Get some of this blood out of me. Great. So now let's talk to Devil and keep going with the main mission.
So, how did your trial by fire go last night?
Well, I still have both my shoes. I woke up in bed alone, and it wasn't even full of puke. So I suppose it was, success?
I'm jealous. At my age, a hangover is almost as bad as getting shot in the arse.
You always drink like that.
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
Exactly. What about now?
So what's next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Kubienka, Adar, and Janos. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now we just have to figure out how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to do?
Okay, so we did complete the quest, after all. Why do they call you the Dry Devil?
Why do they call you the Dry Devil, anyway?
Why do they call you fuckhead?
But they don't call...
All right, I was only joking. I don't even know how I got the nickname. Suppose it could have something to do with all the killing and my natural beauty.
Exactly.
It's certainly catchier than His Grace Sir Hinnek the First of Kunstadt and Jaspitz. That name wouldn't scare a fucking coward. But say it Dry Devil, and everybody just shits themselves.
How do you know Kubienka?
How do you know Kubienka?
He saved my arse back at Neuhaus. We only made it out thanks to him. I thought we were fucked. But then, Kubienka appeared, dragging a ladder, asking how much we would pay for it.
What did he get for it?
The first thing he got was a good fucking beating, because we thought he'd been dead for 2 days. But after we escaped, we made sure he didn't have to pay for drinks for a long time.
How long have you known Yiska?
How long have you known Zizka?
Yiska.
It's been a while. He served with me during the Moravian-Margrave Wars.
So you were his commander, sir?
That's water under the bridge now. I'm just an old wanted robber baron whose neck you and Zizka just saved. I don't give a shit about the sirs anymore, you see?
Ah, all right then. What can you tell me about Zizka?
Well, based on what you two have been through, I'd say you should know him pretty well by now. When everything is fucked, the people around you are dying and you're fighting for your very life, only then can you really learn what a person is like.
Yeah, true enough. I want to ask you something. No, I don't. So, teach me a new... Why did they want to hang you?
Why did they want to hang you?
I reckon my face bothered them. More likely they're pissed off I'm not a hypocritical fucker like they are.
And that's a reason for execution?
Unlike the hypocrites in the League of Lords, I'm not ashamed of what I am.
Yeah.
I know they call you Dry Devil.
Aye. They call me a lot of things, laddie. And that's what rankles the Lords, that I'm getting rich at their expense. And that's some fucking fat loot they stole from the king.
So you're on the king's side?
I'm on the side of whoever pays me, lad. And I'll tell you one thing. I've never gone back on my word. My noble word is my oath. Unlike that of bastards like von Bergau or von Rosenborg.
Have you been at war?
Have you been at war?
Aye, I fought in Moravia, and I'm still the hetman of the royal city of Znaim. You're just a yokel, so you hardly know what's been going on in the kingdom these last few years.
Teach me what you know.
You're an experienced warrior, so teach me something.
Not a damn thing, lad. Not unless you pay me well. But first, bring me some good wine.
All right. Here you go.
Indeed.
Ready. What is it you want, then?
Oh, this is a little bit expensive, so let's learn the...
I need to get better at defending
Cheapest one.
myself with a polearm.
That weapon's not worth shite. Well, except in a few cases when it's saved my skin. All right, then. I'll show you a few devilish tricks.
Nice. And we'll learn the other one, the horsemanship. And then we'll head to Kuttenberg to try to do the next mission. The main mission that is now. Teach me.
I'd like to learn...
Where's that one?
Again?
Always!
All right.
Ready.
Oh, we are getting...
You can ride a horse
Out of
as well
wine.
as a hay wagon, I expect.
You snot-nosed brat! You're the one that shakes like a whore in the saddle. All right, then. I'll show you a few devilish tricks.
Okay. And finally, fighting technique.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. I'm just about bored to death, so at least this'll make the time pass faster.
Sword
If you're a
technique.
good lad, I'll show you one of my best tricks with a sword. Or how to quickly send the bastard who's against you to the devil! But it can only be done with a sword. And what's more, you can't have a shield in your other hand.
I don't use shields. So teach me.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Of course. I knew immediately that would lure you in. The main thing is to attack from above. To quickly catch the opponent's wrist and push the edge of your own sword over his blade, so it's under his neck. If you do it right, I reckon I don't have to tell you what comes next, do I? And now, come and try it a few times.
Okay, cool. So, I think we learned everything that we could from him,
Good.
at least
You could
for
be
now.
bloody damn good.
And now let's ride to Kuttenberg. This is not my horse. Where is my horse? Where is my new horse? None of these are my horses. So where is my horsey horse? Horsey horse, you are. Erdel, my new horse. Excellent. So, let's ride to Kuttenberg. I should clean my clothes. And we've got a laundry here, so let's do it. Since we are here. Oh. Since we are very close to it. Oh, I see where the laundry spot is. So, launder my clothes, everything. Confirm. Good stuff. We could use the bat houses as well, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go to Kuttenberg. Come on, horsey. Come here. And let's ride to Kuttenberg and continue the main plot line. Give the book to Rose and everything. So I should go here. So let's go. And maybe then I'll rest at the inn. And first thing tomorrow morning, I'm going to talk first to Rosa and then continue the main plot. Probably talking to her father, Ruchard. So we should be arriving quite late already to Kuttenberg. And I think I have a bed on that inn right at the entrance of the city, I think. Okay, here we are. Here we are at Kuttenberg. The loading taking a little bit of time. The game is lagging a bit, to be honest. Not sure why, because I'm not running anything on my PC right now. And I did up my graphics, but okay, the game is lagging a little bit, but it's playable, so I'll keep doing like this. So let me get to that tavern. Hello, sir. Do you have anything for me? Since I completed your mission. How was the winemaking
How's
going?
the winemaking going, Casper? Did the sulfur help you in any way?
I'm glad to see you, Henry, but no luck so far. I just can't seem to figure out what to do with it.
And what have you tried?
Well, I burnt it around a barrel of wine to chase the malevolent spirits out of it, you know, but it didn't help. The wine was a sour mess. Next time, I'll try dipping it in, but I think it's going to be disgusting again.
Was
Red! A
for a
sparkling
little
white.
bit more money. But okay. Let's get into the tavern. Where is that tavern? This is a trader. This is the fountain. Huh. Oh, this is the inn that I was thinking about. Okay. So I have to turn left at the next intersection here. And let's go to the tavern. Maybe we can read a book or something. Okay, this is the tavern. No, sir. I should eat, right?
Excuse me.
Is this the kitchen?
Pardon me.
Does not seem like it. Where the hell is this? Oh, the pot is empty. This pot is empty. Not great. I don't have a room here, right? Really?
Something starting
Yeah, I
with
can
a
eat
C.
from this pot.
They say he soaks his prick in rooster blood before
Nice.
every fight. That gives him a superhuman strength.
And I don't have a room here, really. I think I have probably upstairs. Yeah, right here. Cool. So let me just sit on a bed and see if we can learn something from the books. Okay, we can read the Rose's book, why not? Okay. And this one as well. Okay. And this one as well.
We need to rely on ourselves. The lords won't protect us.
Okay. And life in the saddle. We can learn. Yes, we can. To 100%. And then I think I'm going to sleep. After this, going to put the books in the trunk and then going to sleep. Now that we learn a little bit more about horsemanship, which is always nice.
I better not forget about that council assembly.
Ooh. Really? So maybe I cannot sleep. Let's drink a little bit of wine. Let's put the book on the books. Here. So this, and the Life in the Saddle 3. And that's about it. No, this one is repeated, so let's take one off in order to sell it. Okay, the other ones are not good. Do I have any potions with me? that I can use. Oh, I can store some stuff. I should store some stuff. Like this. This. What about armor padded wood? Knight's belt. Okay. I can sell that. This I can store. Okay, cool. So before I go, let me just compare myself here with this. Is this better? It is not. Okay, so I have to infiltrate the council. God damn it. Was not expecting that. I was expecting to sleep a while, but okay, I don't think we can. So let's start this. And do I have any potions that will help my energy, I wonder? So energy +3, +4, +10. +5, +10, +10 on the strong Nighthawk, +4, +6, okay, don't have the best of potions, but I think I can use this one that will give us +6, this one. So drink, and the other one that will give us +10, I think. This one. Okay, good. So that helped us a little bit in terms of energy, which is great. And let's try to infiltrate the council then. Which honestly, I don't know. Where is it?
I swear, I won't be able to stop myself.
Where the hell is that council? The city council. Where the hell is that? Honestly, I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure where the hell is that. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I had to answer my phone, and as I was talking to the phone, I was taking a look here at the mission and find out how to get into the city council. So it's from here that we should go and find out where the city council is. So let's go. Now, what's the house? Maybe this one?
I'm going to see the Mint Master. May I enter? Any fool could say that. What do you want from him?
I have an appointment.
I have an appointment with him. All right. Go ahead then. But don't waste too much of his time.
I won't. I see him right there eating. So go, 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 go. Game. Don't go away. Don't go away.
I'm glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your face again? I'll call the guards.
Hold your horses. I'll come in peace.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a little offer for you.
You've come to blackmail me again?
Call it what you like. I need to get into the City Council Assembly. And I reckon you can help me.
The assembly? The one King Sigismund is supposed to attend in person?
Yeah. Sigismund is not my king.
Sigismund's just a usurper. Wenceslas is the only true Bohemian king.
Singing Ruthard's song, eh? I might have known. Speak then. What do you want? And tell the truth.
I want to know what Sigismund wants from the council.
I want to know what Sigismund tells the council. I hear it'll be important.
You want to spy? Do you know what you're risking? And what I'd be risking? Forget it.
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel? If you want to keep your position and your head on your shoulders, you better shape up.
All right, all right. Maybe we can make a deal.
Yes.
If I get you into the council, you'll behave appropriately and you won't betray yourself, or especially me.
No, I won't.
And that will be the end of our business together.
Yeah, okay. Okay, deal.
All right. That seems like a fair deal.
You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. My cook's son will be serving there. He's roughly around your age. Maybe he can be persuaded to let you stand in for him. Although, not everyone would want to give up an opportunity to serve the King of Hungary.
What is his name?
Who's this boy?
Franta's his name. Franta Cooldown. He's an idler and a boozer, but he's proved his worth as a waiter. Which reminds me, you'll need his letter of permission to serve in the council. Otherwise, you won't be let inside.
Okay. What do I need for the job?
What will I need to work as a waiter there?
Fast feet and good manners. And the livery of a royal waiter.
Excuse me?
Or do you think you can serve the king in a torn shirt and muddy hose?
Well, no. But I never heard about any livery before.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made specially for meeting the king. Don't even show up there without it.
Okay. Where can I find this boy?
Where can I find the cook's boy?
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today, from Master Tailor Schneider. You'll almost certainly run into him there. That is, if he's up and about after his boozing bout. I swear that fellow practically lives at that Tin Hen.
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle. That is Zum Eisernen Adler.
How do I get him to cooperate?
What would work on him? How can I persuade him to give me his job?
Would you like me to give you a letter for him? I told you how to get to the assembly. Now do your part.
I'll be going then. See you at the council.
Just make sure we both come out of it alive.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll try. Okay. So, C and D. C and D. Okay, this is the tailor. We can fast travel there. And probably I'm going to steal the clothes. Probably. And honestly, I think I will put on my charisma outfit. Those clothes. Those new ones. Okay. So, let me put my sneaking outfit. This one. Where the hell are those clothes? This is not the tailor already, is it? Calm down, mutt. Yeah, probably this is the tailor. So probably I have to return here in the morning. Maybe. I don't see any chest that we can open. So maybe we'll have to return here in the morning. Maybe. Because honestly, I don't see any chest, man. At all.
God bless.
Or is this the tailor? Maybe this is the one. Okay, let's try to rob it. This is going to be a little bit difficult. The game lagging a little bit. I don't see the clothes that I should be getting. Unfortunately. No clothes whatsoever. Okay, we've got another chest here. But this is the grocer, I think. So there will be no clothes waiting for me here, most certainly. Okay, fine wine. To replenish what we lost. And some groschen. Okay. In the meantime, I think I can go to that sea spot and try to get the certificate from this guy. Maybe. Okay, what is the building? Okay, still not this one. So I should go back and turn left. Turn left here. Go, 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 go. Probably the next one, probably this is it. Right? Am I right or am I right? Yeah, this is it, for sure. Okay. Good. Let's try to get that letter.
If it's as you say it is, then you're probably right. And I'm glad you weren't afraid to pipe up.
Well, you
I
should.
was afraid.
Even the city council is going to be at the
work
tournament.
struck me as even worse.
Like I said.
Just so much growth.
Hmm.
I'm not afraid of work.
So I think he's here somewhere.
So go and do something sensible.
Yep, here he is. Okay, here we got the letter. Okay, we've got the letter. Let me just read it. Why not? Where is it? Probably on the quests. Yep. I can't read it. Okay, doesn't matter too much. Now I think I can sleep a bit and wait for the morning to get those clothes. Yeah, we've got a bed here. Right next to the tailor. So that's good. That's very good. So turn right and right again. Okay. Right. Let me put my better suit. This one. And get a torch out. Just to avoid trouble. Good. Can I clean myself a little bit? I can. Get rid of that drunkenness. So this was not the best play, getting into taking all those potions to stay awake. But okay. We are at the inn. So now I'm going to sleep.
Christ, pardon me.
Yes, you are pardoned.
So what's it gonna be?
Okay. Now I'm going to sleep. Sleep and save. "6 a.m. should be good enough. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, game is saved. Let me get out of here. Okay, let me put the torch out. And now. Oh wait, I have to wait for that tailor. This do not look like a tailor. Nor this one. This, on the other hand, is more like it. Yeah, this is a tailor, alright. So I have to wait for him to be here. So let's sit on this table. Okay, we have a good vision to there. And let me just read a book in the meantime. So, Master of Studies. Okay, 2 hours of reading. Will be 8 a.m. in the meantime. So that's good. Now, will the tailor be available? Probably. Probably.
Muslin!
Yep. Here she is.
Lord be with you.
And with you. Trade.
I'll have a look at your wares.
I don't see the
Nothing
clothes
to your liking, sir?
that I was supposed to get.
Excuse me. Conrad wins every time. Just look at him. He could cut you in half without even pulling his sword from the scabbard.
True, but not even...
Fine wares.
You're shopping here, and you're in the clear. Fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Not sure.
Crackling flatbread. Twice greased, refreshing ice. Go around.
Not sure.
Vegetables, horseradish here, delicious horseradish. Come and get some wonderful horseradish.
Oh, peasant.
What an occasion, eh? Will you go?
Careful.
Are you the one?
Fruits, vegetables, fresh, everything fresh.
Are you the one that I should be trading with? Nope.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time.
Muslin, Barchit, the strongest Barchit from Kashov.
Not sure, man, how to get those clothes. Sorry?
What happened here? And I was beginning to worry what that was. But it's just you're not
It's just me, indeed. Okay, let me just check the mission log again. Okay, I should start my preparation. Appearing as a royal banquet as a waiter is not a simple task. I will need a fine dress from Franta Cooldown, who had it made for the occasion by Tailor Schneider. The tailor can certainly be found at the market during the day. There's no point looking for him at night. Tailor Schneider. Okay.
Bye.
Did you hear that Dirk
Careful.
Stallion was shagging Nars's old woman?
If you know it, then so does half the...
No, Smelter.
Good morning to you.
Can you help me? No. Teaching me something is not what I was thinking about. Hopefully next episode the game is running smoothly, or more smoothly, because it's been lagging a lot today, man. Okay, Tailor Schneider.
At least I have time to play dice. You feel like rolling up tonight?
Fresh, everything fresh.
I'll just keep
Oh.
quiet.
Schneider.
All right. Take care then.
God be with you.
I ought to go and see Rosa.
Dyed broadcloth,
She'll be
beautiful
expecting
colours,
me.
striped
I
fabrics.
mustn't forget about the city council.
Schneider,
How can I
is
help
it you?
sir?
No. God damn it.
Embroidery, ribbons of all colours.
Where's that Schneider bloke?
Come and get some fresh mushrooms.
Where is that Schneider bloke?
Fine wares. Come and... Good doggy. Good boy.
Baker. Trader.
Good day to you. God be with you.
Trader. Who are you?
Quality goods. The finest wares.
Townsman.
Don't be shy.
Townsman.
Take a look.
Townsman. Townswoman. Are you Schneider?
Christ.
Not really.
Strong onions. White, yellow, and red.
I honestly
Best on the market.
don't know where Schneider is.
Thanks for the herbal brew you sent me. My shoulder's feeling a lot better.
Herbal brew? I didn't send you any herbal brew.
Yes, you did. We talked about it at the market the other day.
We talked about the rats in your pantry, didn't we?
God damn it, man. Where is that Schneider, man? Okay. So, I guess I'm going to Rosa, to see Rosa then. Because I'm not finding Schneider anywhere. Unfortunately. So, in order to see Rosa... Okay. I think I have to go this way. So... Go here, then turn right. Okay.
Aye. I mean, I thought...
You didn't try drinking with me.
Go here.
I'm sorry. Come closer.
Fisherman.
Don't be shy. Quality
Townsman.
goods here.
There's no Schneider here, man. Fisherman. Okay. Then turn right. I don't see Schneider anywhere.
What's the hold up?
Yeah, the game is lagging a lot, man. Unfortunately. I'll try to look for Schneider in a bit, but now let's take care of this Rosa mission. Right. Yeah. Hello, Shimek, the Maw.
I'm sorry.
You are excused. Rosa. About that book you wanted.
By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favorite book? Pray tell, did you find it?
I did.
as I wandered through the fortress, I stumbled upon von Burgov's chambers, and there it lay. Red leather, gold inlay, just as you said.
You really found it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, did you have any time to leaf through it and see what it's about?
I pursue it.
I read a bit of it.
What did you think?
The author really isn't holding back.
Well, the author doesn't spare anyone. I wonder if he holds anything at all sacred.
Sure he does. Courage, honor, loyalty. But others have already written enough about those. A writer is interested in what lies beneath the gilded veneer of orderliness and piety, because it's much more interesting.
Hold on. Who wrote this then?
I did. Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me? And what would I write?
How should I know? Poetry, a novel, a treatise, or a whole book?
I would like that.
That's a tempting notion. Who knows? In another life, I might have become a writer.
Wouldn't you want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with this.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together. You and me. What do you think?
Seems good. That sounds great.
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers.
Whoa.
Will you escort me?
I'll arrive later. I'll do that later.
I'll come see you later. There's still something I must do.
Well, don't keep a lady waiting long.
Whoa, Rosa wants a party. Rosa wants a party.
I'm sorry.
To have a party. So let's see if I can find Schneider now. Again. But now I can fast travel again. And maybe now we should find Schneider there, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay. Schneider, are you here now?
I'm telling you, nobody gives a shit about your drivel.
I'll say what I want, where I want, you Horson.
Needles?
Does not seem like it. Are you Schneider? Nope.
You're always welcome here.
God damn it, man.
Come and take your pick. You where?
Now the woman is gone. Where the hell did she went? Oh, they are fighting.
Why'd you do it?
Everybody's
You'll
getting
regret that,
around here.
fucker.
Maybe we can find Schneider now.
Shame on you. They at it again. And the same old...
Don't hit him!
Let them wear themselves
You
out.
should
Then
have
I'll break
fucking
them.
stayed out of it.
Huh?
Oh, it's just you.
I'm
sorry.
Too
Hey.
slow. Stop hack your
fighting.
ass off.
You're doing that.
What's that?
Right then.
Filthy vermin. What's that sound?
God damn it, I don't see Schneider
Fuck
anywhere.
yourself. Ain't had enough yet.
Who's that madman?
I apologize.
Oh, you go.
Stop beating
No,
him.
it's
These days,
not you.
no one's ever really safe.
God damn it, man. Where the hell is this Schneider boy? So I think I will keep looking around, but I'm not going to make you go through this, especially with the game is lagging like a lot. So I'll be back once I find Schneider. Okay, I think I found him because here's Frunta.
To admit. Thanks, Schneider. I'll gladly recommend you if anyone asks.
Greetings. I'd like to...
Surely you can wait a while. I have a customer here. Here you are. The finest fabric. Intricate work. You won't find the likes anywhere else in this town.
No more than I'd expect after the amount they cost. Thanks. I'll gladly recommend you if anyone asks. And you impatient fella, what was it you wanted?
You must be Franta Cooldown.
I am. And who might you be?
I'm Henry. I heard you're supposed to serve at the City Council Assembly.
I am. What's it to you?
I'll do the job.
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put your feet up, fill your belly, and I'll do all the work for you.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Apart from that, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine, while I run around like a bugger with pictures so they don't run dry. Why would you want to stick your nose in there?
I have important news for the king.
I just have to get in there, understand? I have an important message for the king about a plot against him.
But why would you want to get to him as a waiter?
But it could be that someone from the council is mixed up in it, so I have to be incognito. See?
I see. All right then. Only I seem to have misplaced the confirmation that I'm qualified to serve His Majesty. But maybe the waiter's livery will be enough. Here it is. I look like a prick in it. Hopefully it'll sit better on you. The main thing is, don't lose it before the assembly, or get it covered in shit.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you, I promise.
You better not.
Okay, the hat, the hose. Okay.
Linen canvas. The softest linen
Report
canvas.
for duty.
Vegetables, horseradish.
So let's do it.
Well, was it worth it?
Where exactly? Where exactly? Oh, right here. Okay. So let me get the suit then. Here. So the royal waiter hat. We can take all of our weapons off. For sure. I'm going to then return to this. And the coif out, the noble hood out, the male collar out, then the royal waiter coat, this out, this out. We can let the belts and all that stuff. Okay, we can take this off as well. This, and we don't need the spurs. So I think I'm good. I think I'm very, very good. So let's report for duty. Now the question is here, right? Hopefully. Yeah. Majordomo. I am the new royal waiter.
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming? What's wrong with him?
He's sick.
He got poisoned. Probably from food. He's writhing in agony. By turns, praying and cursing, spewing from both ends.
Oh, that's enough. All right. At least you're here.
We can't be without a waiter here, when the king himself will need waiting on.
So, let's have a look at you. Have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure.
I do.
There is.
Everything's in order. Now, about your livery. You've got a waiter's cap, a tunic you have. Hose are good. It's a good thing you've got no steel on you. You need to be light on your feet to run around tables. Everything as it should be. Glad to see it, lad.
Nice.
Do you know what your duties are? For an inexperienced greenhorn like you, it'll be a great responsibility.
I'll be happy to learn.
Well, I'll happily listen to any advice. I wouldn't want to foul things up.
I should certainly hope not. Now listen. A good waiter should stand in a corner, look willing and ready, and not get in anyone's way. In short, behave as if you're not there.
Exactly.
But when one of the gentlemen calls for wine, you run and pour it for him on the double. You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel.
You take one and go to their table and pour for them. White Tokai or red monastery wine.
White or red, by the door to the chapel. Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarzhitz, you must not pour at all. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted, or otherwise it never reaches an end. We can't allow that to happen in the presence of the king.
All right. Sir Adam of Zarzhitz stays dry.
Yeah.
And if the king himself wants wine, you pour for him with lowered eyes. Don't look at him. And the most important thing?
Stay in the background.
To stay in the background and keep quiet until someone asks me something?
Correct. The councillors have a lot to discuss, and they certainly don't need any interruptions. And in general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind, and deaf.
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. No excuses, and provide everything that anyone wants from you. Understood?
Yes. I understand everything.
Absolutely. I'm a waiter, after all. Not some street gossip monger.
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, you can even rise on the social ladder. Not just anyone can serve the King of Hungary, but you'll manage it. Right?
You're right. Okay, I know what I need.
I know everything I need to. I can do it.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load. You can wait in the cubbyhole for the servants.
Okay, Gutenberg City Council in the morning. Whoa, this is going to be a long episode, man. Was not expecting this. Are we getting into a cutscene? Let's see. I was hoping tomorrow to bring you. Okay, so tomorrow I can bring you. I can bring you the console, because I'm going to end this episode here. No, I can't, because I cannot
Reserves
save.
are in urgent need of new weapons. Unversüchlich. Our current Waffenarsenal is a joke. And on
cannot
top of
save,
that,
man.
the army was requisitioning from it.
You there,
Should the
lad,
town reserve
a
have
cup of
worse
red.
weapons than any
Don't you
Räuber
skip
in
on
the
me.
domain?
Couple of red.
Getting at, Eldris?
I'm saying that the bandits who freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil,
By the
used
chapel.
that thing. That
Come now,
happened.
waiter. I wanted red.
Red. Okay, let me just see on the map. Where are we? Okay.
Thy son was made known.
Hand cannon. Can you believe it?
Where is that red?
Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them.
No,
Since
this
you're
is
a
stealing.
gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that
Come
they
now,
had
waiter.
them.
I
They're
wanted
gone.
red.
It is eine Schande when
Take the
outlaws
wine.
have better weapons than the city garrison.
No.
And
Put
Herr
down.
König surely knows this too.
This is
What
the
is
red,
it, Eldris?
probably.
You smell a deal?
You can shove that down.
What I
teacher.
smell is that your stubborn
Andrew.
heads do not realize what Schwierigkeiten this is. The Dry Devil is running free. There are Raubricker everywhere
Andrew.
in the region. We have the army bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty helmets.
I fancy some
And who
Tokai.
is it you want to
Refill,
fight?
boy.
Exactly. The merciful King Sigismund is providing us
I'm
with
forbidden.
protection,
Sorry, sir.
isn't he?
Orders
It's
from
not
above.
that long ago that some
This is
bandits burned down
unbelievable.
Bohemia. Nobody dealt with them, or as far as I know, even started investigating. Der König has his own
I fancy
concerns
some
at
Tokai.
home,
Refill,
and one
boy.
day he will withdraw his army.
Tokai.
Quiet!
I guess
The king
this
may
is
turn
the
up
white.
at any moment. What if he heard you?
What then? We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're
Hey,
supposed to
where's my
defend
white?
it with brooms?
You're right, Eldris. But where can we get the coin for better
Here you go, sir.
equipment?
Sir?
We can always confiscate the property of the king's enemies, nicht wahr?
Well,
We are more than
thank the Lord.
familiar with the Yemenish state of our armory, and the king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes?
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the
Can I
arm
save now? Not really.
the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
You mean baths or brothels?
Waiter, get me white.
Isn't it the same
I'm
thing?
forbidden, sir.
I'm sorry, sir. Orders from
So,
above.
the cleanliness of the
This is
city is
unbelievable.
not what it should be. The current baths in the city fall far short of covering all the citizens' needs.
Is everything
All
alright?
right, all right. We do have the new baths in Hopbrink, and Adam's old ones. But I hear the Hopbrink baths are more of a pigsty.
They still are a bit, but the quality
I'm here.
went down.
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
Okay. Where can I find the goblet?
Where can I find this goblet?
Use your eyes and come right back with it, understood?
Okay.
Be underestimated.
Nor overestimated. If someone needs to watch,
So
there's
can
a
I save
river
now? Not really.
2 steps from the city wall.
Certainly. And they can get leeches there for free as well. And while he's there,
Is this
a
the
man
goblet?
can shave and take a...
Yeah.
you know what.
So what? Going
Nice.
to the bath is neither a
Whose
civic
silver
duty
might this
nor
be?
a right.
Have you forgotten the Black Death? A great many people died needlessly.
Are you questioning God's plan?
Well, I'm not
The
going
Black
to
Death had nothing to do with the
inspect
bath,
anymore.
unless the Lord wishes to punish
shit.
the wickedness that's going on in there.
Keeping the city clean is important. But we
What
don't
are you-
have money.
So, did you find it?
Yes. I did.
I did, Master Bailiff. Here it is.
Not so loud. Show it here. That's it. And now go back to your job.
Okay.
Do you ever walk the streets here? Sewage, rats, slop, and rubbish. The least we can do for the citizens is to provide them with a place to wash up.
What nonsense!
I cannot save any.
Next,
Still?
you'll want me to serve wine to everyone for free, too.
Why not?
Hello,
In
beauty.
Jerome Nas's earthly paradise,
Hello.
everything would be free.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Gentlemen, let's agree to disagree. What if the king heard us?
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city isn't run his way. At least until His Majesty honors us with his visit. And as we know, Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as
I
he does
fancy
no
some
damage.
Tokai. Refill,
Ulrich,
boy.
what have you got to say about it?
Me?
Tokai.
Well,
This one.
I'm not sure what you're implying.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident. You were there, weren't you?
Oh,
Hey, where's my white?
just a small misunderstanding.
Here you go, sir.
We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
My ears must be deceiving me. Are you defending Rutard?
Your face is
Besides, if his men attacked yours, as I
what?
heard,
I don't think
then
so,
we have
sir.
a good reason to punish
I'm
him.
sure I'd remember.
What happened there?
Could I
Leave
be
nothing
mixing you
out.
up with someone else?
I don't like
Well, no
Rutard,
matter.
true, but
Back to work
in this
with you.
case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it. I heard there were several dead.
Tokai!
Did you?
And a full cup.
That's grossly exaggerated. I don't think Ruthard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself while the king.
I apologize, sir.
That's
Which
true.
one?
Because
Are
if we
you
don't do something about
colorblind?
him, the king himself
White.
will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts
Thank you,
an end
waiter.
to us first. God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
I'm sorry, Andreas, but I wouldn't brush it off so quickly.
You there,
Why do I
lad?
have the feeling you're
A cup
not
of
telling
bread.
us the whole truth?
And don't you skimp on me.
Are you accusing me
Red.
of lying?
Those are strong words, my friend. Nobody said anything like that, did they?
Then why doesn't he tell us what really happened?
Monastery wine. Here.
I'm not
Sir?
keeping anything from you. But there's little truth to the rumors circulating around the town.
Well, thank you.
Yes, Ruthard and I had a little disagreement. But we ended it quickly because his daughter wanted to get involved. I didn't want to expose the girl to any unpleasant sights.
So Ruthard is hiding behind his own daughter's skirts?
As if it wasn't enough that he sent his son to die defending the city.
All right. If we really don't have anything new to say, let's turn the page.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. If we tolerate this, the rabble in the city will go wild and do whatever they want. I suspect the gentleman from
Hey,
the city's
boy,
sword
a full
fighting
cup
school
of
brought this
monastery
custom
wine.
to us. It's
Monastery
now run
wine,
by
I
the
think it's the
German
red.
Menhard. Who knows who that fellow is?
Don't be ridiculous, Forsucker.
You go,
You
sir.
act like you've never been in a fight yourself. And to accuse a swordsmaster without a shred of proof.
Vanish, you hear
We're
me?
not some old fishwives
As
in the
you wish.
monasteries.
So you will just leave it be?
Go.
Proven offences
want to see
are
you
punished
again.
by the bailiff. And that's that.
Boy,
There are more pressing
here
matters
for a
to
moment.
deal with.
More pressing than the open
everything all right?
contempt
Order?
of the whole
Not
town
quite.
garrison.
But I
The
think you might
guards
be
are
able to
apparently
help me.
settling accounts
Come
their
here.
own way. We'll soon be the laughing stock of the whole town.
Here, sir.
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a little while,
I'll go get him.
All right. I'll get them.
I knew I could count on you. While you're at it, count how many figures on the mural have wings.
But why?
Because I'm bored, and because I told you. Get on with it.
So, where the hell is the gloves? Here they are.
That was easy enough. And he wanted me to count the winged figures.
Yeah. He wants 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. I'm going to say 10. Maybe this is wrong, but I'm going to say 10.
So, let's see what you've got for me.
Here are the gloves.
Found your gloves, sir.
Really? Let's see them. And did you count those winged figures?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to say 16 then.
I
There's
counted
no 10
16,
option.
sir.
And did you count all the monsters and animals?
Oh, I thought you meant only the angels.
Go back to serving wine, blockhead.
The dispute over the cathedrals. The building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to Skalitz.
Can I save? Nope.
Right under
Still
our noses.
stuck here in the
Just a village with a
console.
monastery. And they are going
This
to
is going to be
Mock
a long
mining
episode.
city. Why can't we build faster?
I'll have a cup
Hire
of
more
white.
craftsmen, start with night shifts.
Big one.
Haven't you noticed
White.
there's a war going on? Are the experts from far off supposed to work in a city under siege?
Besides, I get the feeling there's something other than
Boy!
the welfare of the city behind your
my
complaints.
Oh, you do? Do you? And what would that be?
You, lad.
Like, for instance,
familiar
that
to
you'd like
me.
to have your own
Have we
altar
met?
there?
So what if I
Tonight.
would?
Hold your horses,
I
gentlemen.
really couldn't say.
That
Sorry.
space in the side nave is mine.
I have a
The hell
feeling
freezes
I've
over, my
spoken
friend.
with you before,
Your
too.
place is at least 2 steps
Or with
behind
someone
mine.
who looks a
A
hell of a lot
swordsmith
like
dares
you.
to insult me? Ha! I think not.
Excuse me? You wanted to buy yourself an altar in the cathedral, just like you bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you? I acquired my seat for the
Tokai.
services
And a
our
full
guild
cup.
provided
Tokai.
and still provides to the crown.
Well, I hope you're not supplying equipment to the army. If that's all they have, they would be defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse on Hopring.
Boy, are you deaf or something?
There you go, sir.
Fine.
Those
Right.
wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the whole town go
Good.
to watch them
Now
brawl.
run along.
Oh,
Yep, I'm
this
running off.
seems to me.
Because it has
Where is the
all
king,
been
man?
sorted out. Not long ago, the guards raided and threw them all out.
Ah, yes, I had forgotten.
I'm a little
What
bit
do we
fed
have
up
to
of
discuss
serving
next?
wine.
You there, lad. A cup of red. And don't you skimp on me.
Red. Oh, Andrew, you cannot. Okay, you can. Red.
Come now, waiter. I wanted red.
Here you go, sir.
Sorry.
Thank you, waiter.
Okay. Finally, it's over. Maybe Sigismund will enter the room now. Or maybe something happened.
I'm telling you, something is being planned.
Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rootard.
Azonal Gyurcsák össze. A legjobb katonákat, és kelkinek útra!
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Unlike this band of fools!
Okay, maybe after the next cutscene I can end my game. So let's see what awaits for us now. That was Godwin. Are we going to play with Godwin again? Maybe. Maybe.
Come now, father. Put a little life into your dying.
I
See
think
more
so.
cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject.
Okay, let's finish this talk and then I'm going to end the episode.
Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here. It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say? The Kuttenberg rabbi?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they're keeping mostly to themselves. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try.
Who is that Frenchman?
Who's that French fellow you brought here from Malashov?
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere, knows everything, and has the keys to half the kingdom. He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one. Besides, he defended Kuttenberg, and you know how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
What is it like to be free?
How does it feel to breathe free air again?
What can I say? You can never truly appreciate freedom until someone locks you up for a while.
Or until you become a priest.
No fear of that in my case. I intend to enjoy life to the full. Wine, women, and
song, of course. What are you going to do now?
What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And duller.
Dear me. I'd rather creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests, eh?
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of Rabosh.
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
Okay, finally I can end my episode here. And the next one we are going to start with Godwin again. Playing with Godwin again. So, cool. I'm excited. We are approaching the end of the game, I feel it. But I'm excited. I'm very excited. But in the meantime, this is it for today's episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, leave me some comments down below, and hopefully I catch you tomorrow with hopefully a better and more smooth gameplay than this one. Thanks so much, bye bye, and take care.